Hi everybody, Trina here. Just wanted to do a quick video of the journal that I just finished, and this is a Traveler's Notebook vintage journal. The kit in it is Artie Mae's Traveler's Notebook, and some of the bags and tags and tickets that I have in here are from Sarah Kaiser at Junk That Treasures. I also used some Tim Holtz Ideology Destinations and some Tim Holtz trinkets and baubles. So with that being said, this journal is 2 signatures. It's stitched in, and it is made with a bubble envelope. And basically what I mean by that is I took a 2-piece bubble envelope and I covered it with paper. And so it's covered on the outside and the inside. It's paper paged and stitched. And these leather straps are actually just glued on, but they made it look like an old trunk, which I thought I really liked that. But it's very chunky, but it's very usable. So I think that whoever gets this will really like it. Thinking about selling this one. I will let everybody know if I decide to sell this. But on the front, I have some layering, and this bag came from Junk That Treasures, and I just layered some claim ticket, maps, and parts of the kit, and some Tim Holtz Ideology. These little tickets were left over from another project, so I just tucked them in. I just thought they were cute. Look like something out of a traveler journal. This is part of the kit. It's a ticket that you can write on. I made another tag back here that you can write on. Originally I was going to make a belt to go around this, and that didn't transpire, so I took the piece that I was practicing with and I made this little bookmark, and it has the trinkets say life story, and I just thought it was cute. It's a good little conversation starter, and you can just tuck it in the front. And I got some Tim Holtz little people on here, some washi tape, and I'm going to try to do this video. This is about my 4th try, but here we go. So inside, and I'm going to try to stay in frame. Again, this is the bubble envelope, and as you can see, it's really cushy, but I love the feel of it. You can write on it really well. And the kit it's so colorful. It looks like somebody would have it on their old writing table. And it's coffee dyed, inked. These little bookmark tags, I actually have sandwich bags in here, and they're tucked within the signature. These bookmark tags actually go inside. This is just glued down like a tab. And Junk That Treasures, she has these little claim checks, and I was trying to figure out what to do with these. Well, I had some leftover paper, and I folded over the receipt part of the claim check and stapled it down and made a little tablet. Left the string on it for some character, and you just tuck it over your page and it stays in put. And I've got, let's see here, some tabs that I made that are just stamped with like travel words like journal and travel and adventure. And I've got little Tim Holtz pictures that I cut out of a 12 by 12, and I took these and backed them with journaling paper. And this little postcard is from another kit. I don't remember the kit, but it was left over ephemera that I had already cut out. You know, postcards go great with Traveler's Journal. Old ledger paper that I got at a yard sale. And I love this kit. I just love the color. I love the postage and the maps. Again, that's Artie Mae's. That's her Traveler's Notebook. And journaling paper. Another piece of the kit. Made it into just a fold-over journaling card. A little piece that you can journal on. It's paper clipped down. These here are not sandwich bags, but candy bags that I got at Michael's. Coffee dyed. I like them because you can write on them really easy. This is washi tape that made it look like postage. And I just like layering things. So that's got a map and some different pieces from different papers. And then you can journal on the back. Another Tim Holtz picture, another postcard, more journaling. Love that it says Traveler's Notes. These little glassine bags, you can get those on Junk That Treasures. Just different sizes, and I just inked them and stamped on them. This little patch was in some of Nina's old buttons and kind of typed it and put it in my journal. These little 2-part price tags that Sarah has on her site, they were a little white for me, so what I did is I inked them, and then I used some Seven Gypsies rub-ons and some rubber stamps and made them look like old vintage tickets. They fit perfect in those little glassine bags. I have some old trim that's denim and lace and some old buttons. I love the maps and the roses. Signatures have an envelope in the middle. Another Tim Holtz picture with verbiage or place to write on the back. And more journaling paper. Here's another one of those glassine bags. I stamped the word explore. Did another little ticket with rub-ons. And I just tied muslin on these because, again, if you're out traveling, you're going to pick up anything that you can utilize. It's not just going to be, you know, real fancy stuff. It's going to be whatever you can get your hands on, basically. Here's another one of those little tablets, and I did the word discover on this page. And another one of those little bag pockets with another bookmark tag. I don't know why, but I love the bookmark tags. Absolutely love those. And this is so pretty. And I did some stamping. This was a stencil that Nina picked up last weekend, and just love it because you can just kind of rub your ink over it and it makes it look like it's got a bunch of watermarks on it. Another one of the tickets and a Tim Holtz picture. I did the word explore on this tab. This was a leftover piece of ephemera. It had the Eiffel Tower on it, so I thought it fit rather well in a travels journal. Leftover rub-on. This again is another one of those tickets that I did the rub-ons and the stamping. Just a piece of ephemera that I had left over in my kit. Third time around, when I got to one of the bags, I realized if I just glue here, here, and here, not only do I have a tab, but you can write here and there's a pocket. And of course it took me the third time to figure it out, but I was pretty happy when I did. So at least one of them got in there. These are some little Polaroids that I made, and this is just a piece of an old map put on cardstock. And I had to send a picture of this one to Donna Turner because it pure accident ended up being Tennessee, and Chattanooga is where she lives, and I thought that was pretty cool, that happy accident, so I had to share that with her. And then you can see some more of the kit. I absolutely love that. This is more of the kit and another Tim Holtz picture. These envelopes I got from Tuesday Mornings. They're pretty thick brown paper, and inside I just put some folded coffee dyed paper so you can journal. This here is a piece of the map and another piece of the kit that I just stitched together and glued to the front of the envelope. And then I just paper clipped it in. This one here is glued down completely, however, you still have a tag in here. And then I did a belly band on this side with a couple pieces of ephemera tucked into it. This is out of an old magazine, and it's a picture of New York with some verbiage about New York. Made it look like an old postcard. This piece, I didn't like the one side of it, but the other side was blank, so I just kind of glued it face to face and made a tag that you could write on. Washi tape with a rubber stamp made it look like it had already had postage on it. So I really like the way those turned out. Little tuck spot. This is just a little piece of the claim check, a clock, and a piece of the map. And another one of those little postcards, another little Tim Holtz picture. And I just stuck those in there. More of the little tabbies. Another little Polaroid and Tim Holtz picture. I love, again, the traveler's notes. I love the paper. This here, I have a couple little Rita Donnelly flips, a little journaling card. This is a little booklet that you can write in. Just tuck that in there. Another envelope. It has another Tim Holtz picture in it that you can write on the back of. This is a piece of ephemera that came out of, I believe it's Come Away With Me. It's Graphic 45. Another one of the little glassine bags and the tickets. Again, this is from Junk That Treasures. Definitely have to go check out Sarah's Etsy store. She's got lots of little baubles and doodads that you can play with. And another, I think this is my favorite bookmark tag. I love that one. And if I can get that back in there, and then the washi tape makes it look like postage. And the nice thing about these bags, you can actually write on them. And some more of the kit. This is an old stationery piece of paper that I got from a yard sale last summer, and I just copy dyed them and added them to my book. One of the tickets from the kit, I just folded it over where you would perforate, where it's normally perforated, and stapled it to some leftover paper. Made another tag, actually a booklet so you can write. Here's another one of the little price tags from Sarah's shop, and I just again did the rub-ons and the rubber stamping and inking. And lots and lots of journaling spots. Again, Tim Holtz picture with journaling. I love the envelopes from that kit. Some more washi tape, some graph paper, ledger paper. I added some more washi tape just for some character. Leftover rub-ons. This here goes in this pocket. I like to have it out so you can see. It's just a piece of leftover cardstock that I can journal on the back of, and I just added some different pieces to give it some character. And another one of the envelopes with some ephemera in it to write on. Another little Polaroid and a picture with some writing space on the back. This one's glued down, but there's a little Rita Donnelly flip and a couple little ephemera pieces in here. This is from the kit. Just left it together and made a little booklet. And this goes inside here. I love the bookmark tags. And then onto the back cover. And again, this is bubble envelope in here, so you can actually feel the bubble envelope. If you decide to try this, make sure before you put your second piece on the inside that you pop the bubbles that are right in the center where your signature is going to go. If you don't, you will tear your paper. So, but you know what? Washi tape covers up a lot. But this washi tape I put in just to kind of reinforce the seam. But this is really easy to write on, and I absolutely love it. But this is my latest creation. And again, I will let you guys know if this is going to be up for sale. Most likely will be. And I will link this video to Sarah's Junk That Treasures and Artie Mae's Traveler's Notebook. Definitely go over and give them a shout and check out their products. And I hope this inspires you, and I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Thanks for being out there to share our ideas and creations. Happy Saturday and have fun creating. Thanks now. Bye.